It's the White Noise Podcast from Visual House Studios, motherfucker.
That right there.
Wingstop?
Wingstop does it more of.
They do it dry,
season.
right? Yeah.
But,
What was that motion?
Buffalo Wild.
Oh shit!
Like season, like season, yeah.
Jack-
But-
Wingstop wings, they be hella
Buffalo-
small.
No,
You
they're
think so?
bigger than
Yeah.
Buffalo
I
Wild
feel like
Wings.
I feel like you gotta go different
Yeah.
places. It's different.
Yeah, it is.
I be
It
having
varies.
decent
It
ass
varies.
wings at
Yeah,
Wingstop.
that is true. Yeah.
Because sometimes it be giving
I be
me
having
quail
decent-
wings. Other times I get Cornish hen wings.
You get quill wings. You get hummingbird wings.
I feel like it's that at Buffalo Wild Wings now for me personally.
Really? I've never had a
Yeah.
problem. I've always found them bigger at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I've recently found it to be reversed.
There's two reasons why I don't really buy wings.
They're expensive as fucking
They're expensive
shit.
as fuck.
For no reason.
For no reason, like especially on DoorDash,
It's
they run like
$2 a wing?
$2. Remember, I was pissed on Friday. I wanted some wings, and we were on Discord talking. I was like, "Bro, what I say? It was like $60 for a no, it was like $40 for a 20-piece wing."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Bro, that's $2 a wing.
You're hella ungrateful, bro.
How am I ungrateful? That's bullshit."
Hella ungrateful.
He said ungrateful.
Think about how many buffaloes are out there walking around without their wings.
I knew it's some bullshit because he had that smirk. He's like, "I got one." Frank Lucas.
They really be putting buffalo in the sauce.
Nah. Oh, and the second thing too is they are so slow.
Yeah, Wingstop.
Wingstop is slow.
Every Wingstop
You
is
could
slow.
order it.
Yeah.
You could pre-order it, and then you get there, and they'll be like, "Oh, we'll start making it."
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Like,
at
oh, we
least,
didn't want to start till you got here.
But
It's
they
at least
taste so
40
much
minute
better
wait.
than Buffalo Wild Wings, though.
The dry rubs, yes, but the sauces, I gotta give it to
Buffalo
V-Dubs.
Wild Wings has more sauces, but I feel like pound
do
for
have more
pound,
flavors,
though.
That Asian zing. Oh my
The Asian zing
god.
is gas.
That's actual flavor, Josh. I
guess.
seen you look at me.
You're Asian
What is
zest.
Asian
The
zing.
Caribbean
Yeah.
jerk is my go-to.
What does it taste like?
Like orange chicken.
Like
spicy orange chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Come
it's got a
on,
little
that
more of a
sounds
kick
fucking
than
good.
orange chicken, but this shit is.
that
And
mango
then they
habanero.
actually have orange chicken flavor, which
Every now and then, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I've never had the miss on like their like limited time flavors. They're always hella good.
they're always good.
Bro, they had a blue moon. You
The
tried
Blue Moon is the best one. Oh my
Blue Moon is
gosh, that's
gas.
so good.
Wasn't there a
Man.
Doritos one?
Yeah,
I missed that one.
yeah, there was a
like it.
Doritos
Was it like a
one.
dry rub?
I don't know.
No, they like
Like
crunch
Dorito
up
dust?
Doritos and then
Oh,
they
that's
like sprinkle
that's
it
right.
on. Yeah,
It looks like they like.
Like a
Took
nacho
a bag
libre
of
when they go like
Doritos.
this.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
And then put like some special season. It actually was better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that appetizing.
You know, like if someone ordered it for me, I'd be like, cool, and I would eat it. But like,
Yeah.
I ain't about to go out my way for
But
it.
I'll tell you what though. Louisiana rub at Wingstop.
That right
That's
there.
it.
That right there.
And there, I like Wingstop's garlic parm too.
Yeah, their garlic. parm
More
is good.
than the saucy one that
Depends on my mood, really.
What's
But
up?
sometimes I like the saucy. The saucy. Good.
It's still good. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's good.
What do you say?
Their lemon pepper is probably their top tier.
Who, Wingstop?
Yeah.
Oh,
Their,
yeah.
their lemon peppers.
we are doing a taste test between Fire Wings, Wingstop, and what was the other one?
You know what? I think
You
Fire
know?
Wings flavor wise is the best.
Buffalo
Though.
Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
I think Fire Wings,
Fire Wings-
flavor wise is the best.
And they're crunchy.
Yeah, yeah.
I love Fire Wings.
They're what is it? I think it's Beijing. I think they call it. It's like the sweet and sour sauce, baby.
Oh,
With the sesame on.
Oh, that's
All-
gas.
hey,
Bruh,
is that
so
let's
good.
all throw down and go get some Fire Wings.
Where is the nearest Fire Wing?
It's on Jackson.
Oh, I actually
So,
haven't had them.
No?
Oh, it's
No.
good.
Oh man,
I
it's
had
good.
it once
Man.
and they were
The
soggy.
California
They were soggy?
rub.
Did you
shoot.
get them delivered? Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, they're good. They're good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're good.
No, but I'm ready to make an argument.
We are doing a taste test.
Yeah.
Let's make a fucking video and try all three. Make a taste test. Get the same flavor. And
Blindfold.
Or we could just go get Sam Tongue.
Huh?
Have you had those wings?
Sam Tongue.
Sam Tongue.
I'll take Sammy's tongue any
Look
day.
at this. Look at this A24 suggestion. I've never heard no.
Come
Sam
on,
Tongue?
man. What's with y'all on
Yeah.
A24?
What is
You don't
it?
know,
I'll
I
get
guess you don't know.
A24 wings.
It's this Chinese restaurant in the city. They get, dude.
Oh, like Chinese fried wings.
Yeah.
Oh, those are fucking good.
Oh, that
Wings with a
sounds
bunch of
good.
Google
Even
ads all over it.
Bonchon.
You said the
bro.
city?
Bonchon is a mac. You guys have Bonchon? Oh my
That's not
god.
hella cute.
They're hella expensive, but the wings are like fucking like whole ass wings,
Yeah.
like
Fucking
the
ostrich
dog.
wings? What
Sometimes
the hell?
I'll put a,
Ostrich wings.
sometimes I'll put an
You
order
said
to
like-
go. And I'll just cook some rice and I'll bring it back home, bro.
What from
I feel
Bonchon?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Where's
one
that,
time
SF?
I'm traumatized because one time
Traumatized.
because I ordered their spicy and I had it before and it's spicy, but it's not like unbearable. That shit was unbearable. That one time I had it,
That
I'm
one
like,
time. Was you choking?
yeah,
You're sweating.
I was like
out.
dry coughing and yeah,
I hear you.
fucking nose was running.
Did
You
you,
know-
actually? Have you ever choked and thought you were gonna die? Like legit.
I think every
like,
time someone chokes, they
Like,
think
you
they're
know
gonna
what? This is really how I'm about to go out.
You just gotta accept
die.
it.
You ever got the air knocked out of you? You think you're gonna die every time.
I hate that feeling. I'd rather
In
choke.
football, yeah.
I
In
hate
the air knocked out.
Or you fall on your ass and it knocks the air out of you.
I've gotten hit so hard in football it knocked the air out of me. Like during practice at that.
Who hit your big ass that hard?
I was freshman or going into freshman year. I was holding the
Oh, that's
bags
why.
for someone on varsity, and he was a tryhard, and just and I was like, oh! I tried to play it off, and
Tryhard.
then my coach is like, nah, you got the air knocked out of you, huh? And I'm like, yep. And I just bent over. I'm like, thank you.
That shit
I
happened to
don't
me
got it.
twice
Bruh.
when I used to go to karate. There used to be this Asian kid. I might have talked about him before. And he used to just kick the dog shit out of me because he was hella tall. So I like run up like, yeah.
Right.
And I
He
like
just-
fucking anime. He just boom. Put his, and I run into his leg and just right.
Gosh.
I'm like fuck. And then the main sensei kicked the shit out of me too. One day.
I know you just got down to the root of your hatred.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm imagining you like before you had your growth spurt. He just knocking the mess out of you.
Yeah, because I was old enough to go to the adult class.
Right.
And in the adult class, he would spar, right? Because it was never like a huge class. And he's like a 6 foot something, like
Wow.
middle aged black dude, the main sensei. He's a 7th degree black belt.
All that.
He used to
details
fight.
and
He
stuff.
has pictures like him and Chuck Norris were a tag team at one point.
Dang.
Like,
Come on.
no, I'm dead ass. Yeah.
What?
They
the
were.
world?
There was like they have duos
Like
type shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a kickboxing.
tag.
Creed.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they were kickboxing duos, right? And so yeah, and then
Some Cobra Kai mess have I ever heard.
what are you dying at?
Him and Chuck Norris were a duo. Hella casual.
That's gas, bro.
That is.
I mean, it
dope.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Chuck Norris is a bitch.
hey,
Is he alive still?
I think
he
so.
ain't never gonna
Yeah.
die.
He can't die. Death is
can't.
hiding from him.
Yeah, but yeah,
Bruce Lee's waiting for
you
his
could tell
ass.
he was just taking it easy.
Yeah.
Like he didn't have his hands up,
Of course.
and
Not.
then he just boom. I'm like, oh fuck, that shit hurt. I was scared of him after that.
Did you make a vow to become the best fighter in the world after?
No, I was like, I think I'm good, bro.
oh, he did the opposite. He's like, I don't need to do this no more.
Hell no.
Gosh.
Fuck, man.
Low key,
What?
Lumpia Company, and Lucky 37 got fire wings too.
I never had lumpia company's wings.
Bro.
I usually just get lumpia.
Oh man, they got this like spicy adobo seasoning.
They do. Josh picked me there. It was dope.
Fire.
It was
And
good.
it's
Lumpia
like,
company?
they're juicy, like
good.
they're moist. Like on the outside, it's
Moist.
like
Moist.
fucking fire.
That's fire, man.
Have you had that, Nicholas?
No, I have not.
Bitch.
I haven't tried everything.
He's trying to explain himself.
He was dogging him for having a Filipino. Now he's dogging because you ain't Filipino enough. Like what?
Hey man, you gotta pick a side.
Oh man.
Damn. It do be our last episode of the year, though. You know, so I'm glad all of us are here. We almost didn't have this episode, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, so if you don't know, so my birthday coming up, right? And I was planning, it goes way back, dude. I was throwing a bitch fit months ago because I'm like, I shouldn't have to plan my own birthday party.
You
Right.
stupid bitch.
Well, because,
You love
So
throwing
you were thinking about
parties,
this for
I know.
months?
though. You
How
always
you
want
know?
to throw a party.
yeah. I love throwing parties. I like putting shit together, right? Like I feel like I'm good at it. Like I got good ideas, right? But like, you gotta understand, I threw my girl a surprise birthday party last year. I put on my daughter's birthday party that year. Okay, last minute. I did the same thing for both of them this year. And we did the VHS party in the summer. Bro, that is like 5 parties in the course of a year.
I think we just found your new career.
And I'm like, that's exhausting. So I'm like, man, I was like, I do
They
hella
don't
shit
need,
for
you
you.
don't need to plan parties though.
Yeah.
I don't.
Stressing you out.
Yeah.
I don't, but like, this kind of goes back to growing up. I never had parties though. I couldn't because my birthday is so close to Christmas. It's on December 21st. It's so close to Christmas. It's always raining and storming. Like, I couldn't have like a birthday party like normal kids did. So when my kid was born in the summer, I'm like, oh, you having parties with jumper? I never had that shit. Like, I want you to have that experience, right? So whatever, that's that. And so I've noticed that like at Father's Day, I'm like,
Happy Father's
yo,
Day.
like for Mother's Day, like we go all out. Everybody's working together to plan something. Then Father's Day come around,
You get a pencil.
yeah.
Dude, you didn't give birth to them, dude.
I was like,
You take
What
a
the
lesser
fuck?
part in the matter.
hey,
Oh,
you know,
Like, what would you like for that?
like
'Cause,
for
you know,
Father's Day.
'cause I feel like some like say if like it's a married couple, like the wife would take the daughter and like, okay, let's let daddy watch football, or
Oh
because like, you know, it doesn't. I don't think you need to go like,
no, I
like
don't.
men are pretty simple.
I don't like, you know, yeah, for real. And like, I don't like attention on me like that, right? Like I know I like throwing parties. I just like entertaining people, but I don't like being the center of attention.
Yeah.
Right. I don't like that stuff. So I think I would just like it, like, you know, like take the effort and be like, all right, I'm gonna plan a day. Let's just go do something. Let's go. Like one year, like we did, like I got taken out to breakfast and we went to the San Francisco Zoo. I had never been there, right? And that was a nice day.
Yeah.
That was a good Father's Day, right? But it's just like, man, lately, like, there's just nobody gives a fuck. Like nobody wish in this room. Brian, the only one that texts me Happy Father's Day, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. But like that comes to show though, like, and everybody, like, just my sisters and my mom. Like I got hella people. I text them like, hey, Happy Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day. I want to fight them now. But
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I don't text my dad Happy Father's Day either.
you text your grandpa because he's gonna beat your ass.
Bitch.
But anyways, so that's where like my frustration stemmed from, was like it was just like a whatever. Father's Day just always feels like a whatever day. So I'm like, I don't want to plan my own fuck. I'm 30. I'm gonna turn 30. That's a big birthday. I don't want to plan my own birthday party. But then I realized I had my head up my ass, and I was like, no. But like when it comes to planning parties that I'm a part of, I need to have control because I freak out if I don't. I'll get frustrated. And I was waiting, right? Because I was like, no, maybe they'll do something. And then Thanksgiving came. This is like less than a month now for my birthday. I didn't see no type of movement. So I'm like, all right, I got to hop on this. So I made my own invitation, just started sending it to people. I was like, fuck it. On the 23rd, you know, we'll just have a little thing here, you know, whatever. We'll just be chilling. I didn't know there was a whole ass surprise birthday party being planned. So I was hella surprised yesterday. I didn't see no signs. Looking back now, I did, but I just didn't think anything of it. I just thought that shit was normal. So yeah, it was a good night. I was pissed I didn't get a haircut
Well,
because I didn't want to spend $50 twice. Because I have an appointment on Wednesday because my birthday's on Thursday. So I was like, oh, it'd be fresh for Wednesday and it'd be semi-fresh for Saturday. I was planning a party. So yeah, and you know the theme was buzzball, so you know
of course.
everybody got put on their ass, and yeah. But I woke up, no hangover, no tummy ache. We good. Just 'cause I woke up at like 1 a.m. because I threw up and passed out, and the room was still spinning when I woke up, and I'm like, no. I felt like in a movie, like a storm was coming, and I was getting blown. I was fighting against the wind, trying to get down the hallway to escape. But I was like, I gotta take this liquid IV because I wake up with a hangover if I don't. So I took it. I forced myself, and that was the magic trick, baby. So yeah. So you know, we all got together last minute, and we guessed in this episode. So yeah. So I mean, I just kind of wanted to have a chill episode, anyways. Like I think we should all kind of reflect on the year we had, you know, as a group and also like individually, you know, because yeah, I think we've had some milestones this year. You know, we got to celebrate 1 year. We had a party. We got to meet some fans, you know, and I think we welcome Papa Brian on the show.
Come on.
You know, so and I think I'll go first. Like, hands down, I think the best moment of the year, aside from last night, was standing up there with all of y'all at our party, at our birthday party of the 1 year, and just looking out at like a full party. Like, I didn't expect that many people. We ran out of food. Like, I didn't expect that many people. And just being up there with all, and Nano was there too. Like, all 7 of us was up there. We saw guests from the past were there. Fans came to say what's up. Like, I never been more proud of myself or of anything really. Ever. That's like a highlight. Not just a year highlight. That's like a life highlight for real. Yeah. What about you, baby? What's your highlight of the year? Let's think back.
No, I would say probably personally, just like growing in knowledge and just growing in other stuff that I kind of aspire to really just kind of tap into more, you know. And then obviously, you know, thanks to all of you guys, literally, Obadiah Files coming into fruition, and that just being super, super dope, you know. And then just kind of, you know, being able to brainstorm and come up with some other ideas that will soon be into play. And then just a lot of revelations about stuff too, you know, which I'm happy turned out the way that it did. And so, no, overall this year went by like a flash, but at the same time, like,
Yeah, the hell it did.
it really did. But I'm grateful the way that it played out, piece by piece, chapter by chapter, though. So, no, it was, you know, all grateful. Seriously, completely grateful.
Yeah.
So, popcorn, Isaac, baby.
Yuck.
He popcorn.
What's the question?
Because you done skipped like 2 people. I'm like, all right, we popcorning now?
Popcorn, because I'm fried.
Well, I just picked. You were looking at me, so
Yeah.
too.
Because I always make eye contact when someone's talking.
What was the question?
I'm just like, what's the best moment of the year for you?
Best moment of the year.
As a group and individually.
Yeah.
As a group, it probably was seeing our what was it, like our Spotify numbers.
Oh yeah.
Like, I felt like that was very encouraging. Like, it boosted the morale. Like, obviously the podcast party, but I feel like that that's where we actually got to see that, you know, we putting in work and it's showing. And I feel like that was cool to see, especially so soon. You know what I mean? What was it? 6 months in? Literally was like 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gassed. Like, that's a cool milestone for us. And individually, I don't know. I don't really give a shit.
Hey, you popcorn.
Popcorn Nick.
Oh shit.
As soon as I made eye contact, he was like, fuck.
I fucked up. You never make eye contact with
Deadass.
popcorn, man.
So I wasn't looking at Kyrie. I'm like, this is why he's going to choose me.
Exactly.
I definitely.
lumpia.
Let the man speak. Goodness.
I've it's been a year, so I don't know. Probably the highlight for me personally would be my trip to the Philippines.
Dang, that was this year.
That was. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Such
like
a
it was that long
flash.
ago.
Right, man.
Yeah,
Gosh.
that was definitely a once in a lifetime kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get sick over there?
Kind of. I got food poisoning because I ate lamb that wasn't properly cooked.
Oh,
But it wasn't like bad food poisoning. I just got really cold and scared the shit out of my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know. I got
that's heavy happening like that.
we're in an AC controlled room. It was like 72, I think.
Yeah.
I was under like a heavy ass blanket and I was just shivering.
Dang.
Oh yeah, that's that food poisoning.
Yeah.
He was trying to clap cheeks that night too.
Come on.
You didn't have anything spilling out of any orifices?
No. It takes a lot for me with food poisoning to get things to spill. Because I've had a lot of food poisoning in my life.
God damn.
You and Nano, what the fuck?
Not always on the fucking toilet.
Oh well, okay.
That shit gas.
My grandma
ass
makes
at his
good
ass.
food, but my grandma also doesn't believe in food safety. So it's like Russian roulette.
So she'd be spit on the knife before cutting the chicken?
No, she'd be leaving the chicken out all night and day and then cooking it.
Wow.
Oh, hell no.
And you're just like, oh, it's good chicken.
She's like the airborne marinade.
Yeah, well,
That's nasty.
you gotta defrost the chicken.
You do gotta defrost.
You
it.
do, but
Not like
In a
her.
controlled environment.
she'd probably defrost it with an iron. Fuck that.
Y'all ever do that?
What?
Like just apply extreme heat to defrost something when you were younger?
Yeah.
I've done
I
that.
used
used
to
to
defrost
just throw-
shrimp that way. They would cook in the bag. Run them over hot ass water.
I used to throw a whole ass packet of frozen bacon in the microwave and then just throw it on the pan. throw it on the pan. It was already half cooked.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But it's nasty like that.
Why you keep doing it then?
Because I was a kid. I just wanted that shit instant. We about to wait a whole ass 7 hours to defrost that shit. It's fucking 8 in the morning. I'm fucking hungry. I want some bacon, bitch.
That should be the name of the episode. Bacon bitch.
Come on.
Text me bacon bitch. Oh, you can't. You won't.
Yeah, I
cuss.
can't.
Text me bacon bitch.
I can't. My phone fucked up.
Someone text me bacon bitch.
I got collapsed on.
Nah.
Oh, that is.
Sorry, man. It was your fault. Though.
Yeah, it was.
can
I
write
knew
it
what
right
I was
here.
doing.
I can write it right here. When I'm
I don't know. Probably the highlight of my year for the group was Obadiah Files.
Really
Yeah.
Wow.
nice. Expand on that.
Seeing Kyrie be able to make something that I enjoyed. It was good. It was fun to listen to. It was unique.
Well, you were a whole character up
Yeah.
in there too.
I wasn't really in there.
But you was though.
It's cool seeing us branch out from just the podcast.
Yep. That's one thing we for sure are gonna do more next year. Yeah, there's a lot in the works that we can't even talk about yet because it's not nowhere near like coming to fruition. But just know we be cooking, bro. And I ain't talking about throwing frozen bacon in the microwave.
Frozen.
I know we be cooking like spaghetti sauce all day
Yeah.
From scratch.
from scratch, yo.
Oh. Okay. From scratch, yo. Oh man. We popcorn.
It was hella
baby.
funny.
I'm gonna popcorn Josh because he's been flaming me all day.
There it is.
So from one guy to a Filipino.
From one spiritual Filipino to another.
I would say individually, one of my favorite things of the year is
When we met. I'm sorry.
me and my cousins have been, trying to get together more. We try to like do something.
We
like
did
some
say that
event.
last year. Yeah.
We do try and plan some event like once a month, because everybody's getting older. The older generations are, getting older, and pretty soon our generation is gonna be like the one having to like plan like, the family reunions and shit. And so like it's cool to like everybody's hella busy, but like we try and make the events, whether it's like fucking go karaoke or just getting Korean barbecue or going out for drinks. And then as for the group, like I would say I remember leading up to the party, like the day of, I went and did like a drink run. I remember I'm just like, fuck, Joel asked for these and I'm picking up these. I just remember it was like $200 worth of shit. I'm just like, bro, it's like 45 minutes to like, the official start of the party. Nobody's there. I'm just like, fuck, I just hope this $200 like, isn't a fucking waste. Like I know if we have leftovers, like we'll drink them when we record, but I was just like, fuck. And then going back and I'm just like, all right, let's just not think about it. Whatever. Let's just have a good time. And then like literally like, I want to say like an hour later, there was just fucking hella people. Like, I did not think, like, I'm gonna be honest, I literally thought, like, maybe 5 people were gonna be there, and they were all
Oh,
gonna be,
shit.
like, they're gonna be, like, the homies, you know? Like, that was just, like, my eyes were just like, fuck, like, damn. I wish
Be powerful, bro.
I could have, like, you know, stayed and enjoyed the night a little bit longer. But, like, that was just, like, you know, we got something here.
I remember when we got the Spotify news, I called you first,
Yeah.
and then I remember you were just like, "It's different this time."
Yeah.
It's different this time. Yeah, I was worried about that too. About
Yeah.
the turnout. I'm like, this is the first time we're doing it.
Yeah, because I think you like said, like, everybody to be here, like around 7 or something, right?
Yeah.
And I just remember it was, like, 6:20. I'm just like, bro, there's nobody fucking here.
And people just kept coming though.
Yeah.
Like
The whole
it
fucking
was like
foyer,
11, 12 o'clock. Like people were still
Dude.
coming.
The whole foyer was full.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was so that we had a guy dancing with a ketchup bottle.
Bro, that party was fun.
He was getting that
Right.
shit.
Yeah. Oh, also too, like
There was a
seeing
guy
Knicks.
running up the walls doing backflips. Remember at some point, and then we started popping the fucking
No,
the confetti poppers. Oh, you was fucked up. That's fine.
no, it wasn't.
I don't know where you was at.
There was no
always-
confetti poppers.
You always fucked up.
No, there was.
There was.
Yeah.
Like,
there
you know, the
was,
little fucking things. You...
Oh fuck, man.
And like,
What's
yeah, some dudes, these 2 guys just fucking ran up a wall and did like a backflip. I was
What
like,
the fuck? Where was I?
That's what I'm
You was
saying.
gone. You were gone.
I wasn't gone at the party.
Yes,
No, you were
I
like
was buzzed,
just-
but I was
You
not
must
gone.
have went in the bathroom or inside. or
Yeah, I
some
must
shit.
have been somewhere else. I wasn't
Or you
gone.
probably
for
was
sure,
waiting
sure
for. I
wasn't
don't know.
gone. Nah. Because there was, I wouldn't have been gone because there was strangers in my
Yeah,
house.
someone- yeah, and
so
then
I would not have been gone.
Someone
bro.
on the street passed by with like a service dog, and then like me, Nano, and Abel were smoking, and then the dog was doing like tricks. We were able to like hold his hand and shake his hand and
Did
stuff.
us? What the fuck? All these side mission ass.
The party was lit, bro.
All these side
What the
missions,
hell?
Yeah.
I missed all that. No, I also remember Nick's face too, when a fan walked up to him. You remember that? That chick walked up to you. She's like, "Are you Nick?" And you're like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, I love you." And you're like, "What the fuck? I've never had this happen before." You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
You seem real fucking thrilled about it.
He's not.
Um.
He's uncomfortable, man. He's got a girl. He had to reject her kindly.
She wasn't trying to do nothing. She just was starstruck. That's all. She was chill.
Very true.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Papa? Go ahead.
Shit, as a group, all of Kyrie's Obadiah files, that was a highlight. Just everything, like how from the beginning to the end, like how it was put together, that was pretty dope. And then listening to it and then getting like feedback that it was good. And then seeing our Spotify numbers, and then specifically like on the hey Feet Brian, and then on that one specifically
Yeah,
it said
for
like
real.
new listeners. So I felt like that I brought that on. I'm not gonna take your guys' like podcast, right? Because like
No,
you
but
guys
you-
built
but
it
you
and
did
you
that.
guys
I mean, it
invited
only
me.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
but like
the episode that you're the newest member is the one with the highest new viewer percentage.
yeah,
so
and that
it
made
only
me
makes
feel
sense.
good.
Yeah.
And then like I'm always checking like our page, like to see who follows, and like a lot of people like follow the page that I did not know that like followed, like from my like Instagram and shit. So that like feels pretty good too. And individually, I've had a ride, shit, good and bad. What was I saying? Oh, well, like 6 months ago, I got a new job, and I also moved in with my lady, like legit 6 months ago. So
It's only been 6 months.
it's only been 6
Goddamn.
months, bro. Yep. On the
It feels like it's
12th,
been hella long.
on the 12th, I completed 6 months at my job, and then like a week before, I remember when we moved in, I just had like that week off, and I was just chilling. And I was like, I gotta make this shit work. And then just in my job, like the growth I've seen, cause like it's a whole new job that like I had no experience in. I thought about quitting actually like 2 weeks ago. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like this job is hella stressing me out. And I don't know what happened. Like I took a step back and just got my stride more with like documenting, because I had to damn near like document like if I was a therapist in a sense. And we don't do therapy work, but we just like give suggestions and advice, stuff like that. Like if you need help with the IEP request, I'll help you with that. So like I was like, I love helping people, but when it came to like documenting as part of the job, I was like, fuck, I can't do this. And then I just got like on a roll, and then it just everything started to click now. Like I feel good. Yeah. Like I'm getting like my documents turned in, like, and they're being accepted and approved. And I'm getting more clients, getting my schedule down. And I'm looking forward to my week off next week, paid too.
Oh, that's what's up.
I feel like I deserve that shit.
Yeah,
Hell
you
yeah.
do.
Like this coming week, you're off.
So I get work this week Monday through Thursday, and then I'm off next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm off next 2 weeks. We are doing an activity.
Bro, let's make a short film.
We out.
Wait, you guys get time off?
Yeah.
I work every day except for the holidays.
Yeah, exactly, same. So I ain't making no short film. But that's all y'all though. So that's all y'all though.
Where do you work? I don't even know where you work.
I work in. I ain't gonna say. You almost had me say where I be working. It's a distribution company.
Oh yeah, I did know that. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Amazon?
Nah.
You sound like you work at Amazon. Get no days off.
Toyota.
Hey, when it's just like a technician thing. We always work. Rain or shine.
You're like one of the 7 dwarves.
Yeah.
Dog. Goodness.
He said, "Yeah, hella fast."
Hey.
Yeah.
Nano, I want you to know you're not forgotten, baby.
Yeah.
What about you?
Popcorn Nano.
Yeah, happy, dopey, pasty.
He's the 8th dwarf, pasty. Nano,
Nano.
Huh? What happened?
That's crazy.
it's your turn, bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so high. I thought I was listening to the podcast. I swear to God, bro. I'm playing Overwatch. Obadiah Files is gas.
Yo, shout outs to you once again for that theme song. That was
Oh, thank you.
immaculate. Oh my gosh.
That song wasn't as good until it got the post production treatment. Cause that shit, I forgot I made that shit when I listened to it.
No, it was beautiful. Straight.
Yeah, that was gas. Just how that came together. I only did the theme, but it was still like just being there for the meetings and shit. Personally, I ain't got shit, so that's all I'm gonna say.
That was a good one, Nano.
Yeah.
Thank you.
10 out of
Nah,
10.
for real.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up.
He said I thought I was listening to the
Yo, this isn't my clip.
Nano is the
These are my These are my keys, but this is not my clip.
Ain't nobody gonna know what you're talking about who listening, baby.
So what are these called? Carabiners?
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
What are you? That's what it's called, bitch.
Gosh, no.
You're the only one.
Because he said beaters.
Oh, beaters, bitch.
Not to be
So-
racist.
No, I ever since I worked at Regal, like all the managers got the carabiners and we had the
Yeah.
keys on our belt loops.
Right.
So I just kept that. Right.
Yeah.
Like I always carry my keys on my belt loop. This is not my carabiner. These are my keys. But this is not my clip, my carabiner clip.
Maybe someone got you a new one.
This is old as fuck. This is older than the one I had. Someone sweat my shit.
No, maybe you were
Came
so
up on your
jacked
shit.
up that you swapped it one day. You just forgot.
No.
What color was
Maybe
yours?
it's
It was
meant
the
for
same
climbing.
color. It was the same color. Mine was silver too.
Yeah,
but
so
mine's
then-
had a bottle opener.
Well, then maybe you took it off for whatever reason, and then you just.
No, somebody.
Someone
I didn't
swapped
have my
it.
keys
Someone
last
swapped
night.
it.
Yeah, someone swapped these.
Oh well.
I mean, it's fine because it's a broken carabiner, so they're gonna lose their keys.
Oh yeah, shoot. Well, maybe that's why they swapped it
Yeah,
because it
maybe
is broken.
Yeah,
They
they
can
probably
open the
just
bottle.
gave me a
And
new one.
someone was just like, "Oh, these are broken. Let
This
me
hella
hook 'em up."
interesting.
No, it's a mystery, bitch.
It's not.
It is.
Maybe they
Let's buy another one.
maybe they
Mystery solved. You got it.
Maybe they swapped it, and
Bitch
this
and a
one's
half.
rated for climbing, and it'll save your life one
Yeah.
day.
Y'all seen that video of this dude was ziplining with one of these clips, and it was the wrong clip.
Yeah.
It was
Broke?
started smoking.
Yeah.
That's scary as hell.
Y'all ever seen the dude fucking falling and his stream breaks and he gets caught by another dude rock climbing?
No, I've seen that
And
happen.
he screams like he's gonna fucking die.
Oh yeah. I seen that in the parachuting too.
Fuck.
I've seen it happen
What?
to a
I was gonna
raccoon.
No, I was gonna say something. What's the fucking confusion here, man? I was
Go.
waiting for him to talk,
What's going on?
but you're like, I don't know,
Exactly.
man.
I got shot, so I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
You're pissing me
But
off.
but anyways, I took a poll.
I
Say
would
what
hope
you're gonna
so.
say,
I
baby.
took a poll.
I don't believe you.
Bitch. Basically, I was asking people.
He did the most fiendish smile after you called him.
He's like, I am a little bitch, aren't
You
I?
look like that bratty little kid in the class.
He like Bugs Bunny. He's like, ain't I a stinker?
It's like,
I was just curious. I was like, hey, do people believe in New Year's resolutions
resolutions.
and what they were? Literally every response we got was pretty much the same.
Oh, well then
It's
what
just-
was the response pretty much?
Just leveling up financially.
Because it be like that. Because it
That's
just
y'all. That's your
be
only goal though
like
in life is
that.
just
Yeah.
your money. Like that's so much more to life than just money.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, think about it this way.
I get it, but like,
The
But you can
economy right now is
accomplish
fucked.
those stuff
It's a
if you
mental
have
prison.
no money. So I get that.
So nobody has
get that.
nobody has a chance to follow any other resolutions because they have to work on their finances first.
exactly.
Yeah, but
Talking
then you
about, like, a
become you
personal
become a
hobby.
slave to that mindset, though.
exactly. You're like, I'm talking about a personal hobby or like a talent you want to develop or
Maybe
get
they
back
can't
into.
develop that though because they broke.
Yeah.
That doesn't. Nah.
But
Think
that's,
about it
that
this way.
doesn't affect.
That's an excuse because like if you really want to do it, you could do it.
That works for very little, like things like if your goal was like let's say your hobby was Legos. Yeah, you would need finances.
If you
'cause
want
Legos
to
are
draw, if
fucking
you want to
expensive.
learn how to play an instrument, if you want to,
If you
know,
want to learn how to play an instrument, you need money for that.
Yeah,
you need YouTube for that.
But you need an instrument to
You need
practice.
the
You
instrument.
need a bottom line instrument to begin with. You don't need nothing
Exactly,
crazy.
and what you need, money to get that instrument.
Yeah, but you don't need to like make your whole goal with just money. You buy that instrument, then you just you know
Okay,
what I'm
what
saying?
I-
Then just develop a
But
hobby.
if you
I'm
don't
just saying
have
like
the
your
money
whole
to get that
Hey,
instrument,
just
here's a
saying
New
that-
Year's resolution. What happens if you want to get a project car but you can't afford it?
that's a goal though. Your goal is to get a car.
That's a goal you can't get, so therefore your financial goal would be to level up
But I'm
financially.
talking about like so much more than like materialistic things other than money. Like I'm talking about like
broadening
Like
your
an
fucking
experience.
horizons.
Well, oh, okay.
like
With
an
the project
experience,
car,
a talent, like something you
wanna-
like to do.
You want to explore your talent to like rebuild cars.
Okay, well I get you. That makes sense, but that's like.
But that's
speaking-
like that's
speaking
like
for everybody.
that's like one of the few things that I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, you need money for that, but like, I don't know, like, I learned
you
this
wanna-
lesson. Like, money just doesn't give you happiness. Like, it might make you happy, but it doesn't give you like actual happiness.
fulfillment.
no, that's
Right,
that's
or fulfillment.
absolutely
Yeah,
true.
exactly. Like, I told this story a bunch of times. Like how I used to work at this other place where I had never in my life made so much money, but I was so unhappy because I was always working. I didn't even have a chance to spend it. So what good is all that money when you're working so hard to attain it that you can't even do anything with it?
No, I totally agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I miss the pandemic days, like 2020, because like I was making money, I was holding on to the money because I wasn't commuting, right? The government was giving out money, so then like I had a chance to like, buy extra little softwares and learn those and all that shit, But because I wanted to, like I could have done that without the money. Like I could have done that. I could have got a pirated copy of that software. And like and work
but
with
not
that.
everyone has that mindset of like I'm about to steal or get stolen software. Pretty much.
No, but I
And
think the point I'm trying to make though is just like you should, like,
Don't worry about it.
yeah, just go for things. Like there are ways around a lot of things.
I feel like this mindset is just like a high mind of like the grind, chasing the bag. It's because that's what it's expected of society, or people are afraid of how people are going to view them if they don't have that mindset.
And then probably the stupid ass people that be like, if you sleep, you're not making money. Or I can't sleep because I got things to think about and to design and all that.
Some people like, hey, you watch that movie? No, I don't be watching movies, bro. I got shit to do. It's
That's
like,
so
man,
fucking annoying, bro.
it's
Like,
like, you're so
that's-
fucking busy and important.
That's corny. to
that's
me,
that
but,
is corny. It's
I'm
like,
not saying that's
yeah.
for the case for these people, but like that could fall into like type of people that
Well,
could be
but-
responding to this
But
shit.
at the same time, too, I can just see the point of view where it's like you're so stressed out because I ain't got literally nothing that I literally don't even got time to be thinking about stuff that I want to do because dog, like if I do that, I'm broker than where I'm already at.
But, like,
So like
well, then there's
I'm
people
sure-
like in
Yeah.
third world countries
You gotta be
that
creative,
got
man.
nothing, but they're the happiest people.
people turn their
but
creativity
that's-
off just to
but
work.
they also are living in a space to where no one else around them so they make the most out of what they got. We live in California, right? If you ain't got nothing, you're just dog. You know what I
You're
mean?
the type of people Nick is scared of.
No, so I mean,
What does that mean, man?
You're scared of crackheads.
I help crackheads. I have lived with the
Crackhead's
crackheads.
got superpowers.
No
I
way.
understand.
You've
that.
lived with a crackhead?
Well, a cokehead.
That's not a crackhead.
That's a crackhead.
I mean,
That's not a crackhead. No, it's
Crackhead don't mean you do crack.
I worked with
Crackhead
the
means you,
crackhead
you a
though.
tweaker and you're just unstable.
Oh.
That's how I
Oh, I thought literally.
But no, but literally, you're right. That's not a crackhead. But yeah. I call everybody a crackhead.
Yeah.
So shoot, I call drunkards crackheads.
Hey,
But
crackhead.
like the thing I'm trying to say, I get what you're saying about like the whole work and shit, but like the way I see it is like your goal is just to work more next year, like just to do more hours at your job. That like how
No, I
about
don't-
come up with a hobby or something you can make money off of that while exploring your own creativity and something you have a passion for. And
Well,
like
what if that is because you just said genuinely just financial upgrade. So what if?
but I'm using I'm
that's
talking
an
about like your
avenue
own
for it?
personal interest instead of just going to your job even more extra hours. That's what I'm getting from it. Getting my bread up, going
nobody
to work.
really got into like specifics on the poll. It
Yeah.
was just like I think just one person was like
Getting my money. I just take that as like working more. I gotta work more hours. I gotta build my
I
money up.
took it as like just either getting a better job or just getting a raise in your job that
one
maybe
person
you
did
feel
say
like
either get a
you
raise or
deserve.
get a new job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or if you say
yeah.
oh, get a better house or a new car, that's a specific thing.
Or how about this?
It's just a corny answer. bro.
Get
I
a
don't think
get
so.
a
I think
get a job where it's maybe a starting point to something that you actually want to do. Like
Yeah.
stop taking jobs that are just waving a pretty penny at you, but you're not going to be happy in the long run.
That's what I did.
You started like hella low at Mercedes.
I started as a porter.
What does that mean?
I drive the cars around.
That's what I did at Honda.
Oh, like the people that like take it to the back.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
bring it-
You show up
Oh.
and you go, "Hey, my car's fucked up," and then they go, "Okay, we'll park it for you."
Okay, I will unfuck it up for you. Just a sec. You. Okay. And then you worked your way
like
to
he
a tech.
literally
Yeah.
did it. So yeah.
Yeah, I stopped at Tech. I was like, this ain't me.
Well, yeah,
But I tried though.
yeah. Like just don't be afraid to try. You know, one of the
saying.
stupidest things I've ever heard was someone I know is like, I don't want to get a decent job because I don't want to be comfortable and not follow my dreams.
The wording of that execution
I probably
is
said it
off,
wrong.
But
I probably
but
said
with
it
that
way
being
wrong.
said, I see what they were trying to say, if that's genuinely what they said. But I see what they were trying to say, what they meant. But at the same time, you could do both. You could definitely do both.
I've got a friend who has a philosophy. He didn't want to, so he wanted to work a job that could be very flexible, and he ended up doing DoorDash because it's extremely flexible.
Yeah.
The
'Cause
most flexible you can get.
He wanted to pursue the goal of becoming a musician. He said if he doesn't achieve that by 30, he's gonna quit and join like a low mid-tier job, like he said Costco. Which I mean,
Costco pays pretty good.
they pay pretty good if you stay there.
Yeah.
Because when I was there, I was making 13 an hour. It was a little bit above minimum, because minimum at the time was like 11, I think.
Mm.
And
Well, now they're like 20 something now.
yeah,
Depends
they
where.
raised it.
Yeah.
And if you stay there, like it was the amount of hours you accrued. They would just raise you. Was how it worked.
Oh.
Like it would calculate the percentage depending on like how many hours you worked, like
Yeah.
on average.
That's interesting. I
The
never
only
heard of that.
reason
Interesting.
to stay at Costco is because they will pay anybody like a decent living wage after like 5 years.
Dang, I feel that.
You could be like Gail Lewis and be at Walmart for 10 years. And then where you at now?
I don't know who that.
You know
is.
Gail Lewis?
No.
See, the reason I didn't want to stay at
I'm
Costco
sorry.
is because
You looked at me like, dang, you a sucker.
it was just a job. Like, it wasn't very engaging. I was making pizzas, and I knew I would be making pizzas for the rest of my life.
Hold up, you was making pizzas?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Where my
food
pizza
center.
at?
Come on.
Do you need me to make you a pizza?
Please.
Absolutions.
Ube
That'll be
pizza.
amazing.
Extra pep.
With like
They,
extra cheese.
they actually have an ube pizza in Oakland. I think it's sold out now, but it was like a special.
Dang.
I wanted to try it. We never did.
Can you put some anchovies and some beef on mine? With
I
white
mean, if we go to
sauce?
the store, you give me the ingredients. I got
Oh, I
you.
got you.
Shot-
We
do
just-
you need the ingredients to make the dough, or do I have to buy pre-made dough? Ooh,
I
you
mean,
didn't
I-
expect that answer, did you?
That's the real technique right there.
I actually,
Mhm.
if I would probably have to get a dough recipe offline, but we'd have to proof the dough, which takes time.
Oh, I know. I took a baking class, baby. I
That's
was part of the
hella
dream
cute.
team.
So it's like
I was part of the dream team.
yes,
I was
but
baking.
we should also probably just buy pre-made just to save time.
I mean, facts. Seriously.
yeah. It just takes like about a day, right?
Yeah, we usually
No,
like
you can do it in like an hour.
Oh, to let
If-
it sit and then just.
depends on what you want your consistency.
Actually,
of the
I
dough to be.
lied.
Pizza
lied.
dough,
It
that's
is
what I'm
a
saying,
day.
like-
yeah,
Yeah,
I
it-
lied.
it
I
is
was
like
thinking
a
of
day
something else
Of,
that
like,
we made.
just
yeah.
baking
We'd get our dough, we'd make it, and then we would
Sit it in there, the fridge for a whole day.
for a whole.
we would actually go and proof it in like a giant proofer
Oh, okay.
because we
yeah.
Costco bitch.
Yeah, I know. we Costco.
Britney, bitch.
Yeah. Nah, but I mean, going back to what I was talking about, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just thought that mindset was hella stupid. Whereas, like, I'm not gonna get a good. I'd rather be broke and unhappy, and I can't afford. Because I think this person wanted to be a musician as well.
You mean broke and happy?
No, broke and unhappy
Okay.
because they're always broke and can't afford the tools they need to pursue this career. Then I mean, like me, I ain't never been afraid to try new shit. I mean, I went from making popcorn to the healthcare industry, you know, and me making those moves helped me afford beats from when I used to make music. Helped me afford, you know, computer equipment and all that stuff. You know, so it's like it's just you got to take steps to put you on that right path, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you think you could put out an album if you really wanted to right now?
Right now,
Yeah, with all of your time.
Not a
Cre-
good one, just an album.
oh, okay, not a good one then, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like you got the comfortable job. You're
Yeah.
comfortable. You got all you could you afford new, like, let's say you don't have any equipment, could you afford the equipment to make an album?
Yeah.
Creatively doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do you think you
Just
could
do the thing, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
do the thing.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was. Yeah. So my idea when I was working at the working at Costco, I was like, fuck this shit. I'll be comfortable for the rest of my life, but this job sucks ass.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, what do I like to do? And I ended up I was either gonna do cooking or I was gonna work on cars.
Come on.
And
He kind of had it made for him either way, huh?
Yeah.
He'd
Yeah.
be gassing that cause
Yeah.
yeah, and what ended up happening is I moved out here from Concord, and they had a better automotive program. And I didn't aim to work at Mercedes, but I was aiming for like a Jiffy Lube job, like right out of college, which would have paid like 16 an hour and sucked ass.
yeah.
Now I do Jiffy Lube for Mercedes, but there's a little bit of extra shit. I don't get paid great, but I get paid enough that it's comfortable.
But you're doing what you love, though.
Yes. Every
And
day.
you're learning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every day is a lot of learning.
Yeah,
And
see?
you've gotten like
That's-
what, 1 or 2 promotions this year too?
In the time I've been there, I've been promoted 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. See. So it's like you're moving up on top of that too.
But the next move is up to actual tech, because I'm still express.
I thought you were an actual tech.
Not yet.
Dang. Ignorant. They got my boy.
So yeah,
Don't worry, you'll get there
that
though.
took play in my decision too. I was like,
Mhm.
if I become a tech, because I was a lot porter. I got hired at 18. I forced my bad them to give me $1 at 19.
Mm.
I was pushing for 20, but my boss was like, for a lot porter, like ain't no way, because my supervisor, he was at like 21, I think,
Oh,
for a lot
yeah.
porter.
Yeah, that's
And then
about
I
right.
went to the tech, and then I thought about it. I was like, there's still technicians here that have been trying to get into the main shop, and they have like years of experience.
Wow.
And I was just like, maybe that also took a play in my part. I was like getting this job too. But yeah, I see like where he's at right now. I could relate like
Right.
what
It-
he's going through, but it's learning. It was like a big ass learning curve too.
Yeah,
Mm.
there's so between Express and actual shop tech, it's a big learning curve.
Mm.
So like you have to be able to diagnose the car, fix the car.
Mm.
You have to have most of your stuff have to be able to do on your own.
Mm.
So I'll get there, but it's like I'm also not super rushing towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Although the pay would be nice.
Yeah. So I've heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one day.
One day, and that's what you want to do. So and
Yeah.
you're already like past the point of getting your feet wet. I mean, you're in the entire pool at this point.
Yeah, I am partially doing so. If we get what happens at work is they like to give us, if we're slow, diag work, which is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Only when we like fuck up a car.
Oh, got you.
So I'm at the point where I'm either fixing people's mistakes or I'm trying to work with customers to fix people's mistakes.
I feel
Like I had to go to Oakland because we fucked up this week.
gosh.
Yeah.
So y'all be messing up.
I mean, accidents do happen.
Granted,
He
yeah.
came in hella powerful.
Accidents happen.
Josh, what's your dream?
Was what?
Your dream.
What the fuck?
That's gas.
It
What?
is.
For you talking about for
Like
next
just,
year? Or
no, like just
a
One
like,
life
piece
work?
like a
ass
dream
question.
job. Like if you could take like an entry level position in any industry, what would it be?
Probably something in the arts, whether it's like a museum, with like a studio, with whatever, just something in the arts.
How come you don't do it?
Money.
Oh, to afford it.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
one person.
Nick.
That's like.
I
literally
can
the
I
whole
can use
pool.
you as an example though.
You absolutely can.
But I'm not like being fucked up. It sounded like I was gonna be fucked up. But like how you work your job, right?
Yeah.
You got to do the Obadiah files. Did it cost you anything?
I mean, technically.
Time? What?
Yeah, that's it.
No, come on, dude. I'm talking about money.
No, but I mean,
It's the same
yeah.
thing. If you have
Yeah.
family, if you have friends, you
But-
could just network that. You can just to have the brain to want to do that is all I'm talking about. People get stuck in this box of just money and just keep going forward. Money, like Mr. Krabs, you know. So-
But at the same time, let's say I wanted to do that and we weren't already like going, like this podcast
So you-
wasn't a thing. Like then I would have to buy the equipment.
I get what
then
you're
I
saying.
would have to network and try to hope that people will be down.
Would you have had that idea if you weren't in a creative space already though?
That's a
Um,
good question.
at least in that aspect, probably not. I've always been a writer, so I probably would have thought of something along those lines.
So see, you going for it, you come in here, and being a part of this helped that. So if you had that mindset of, well, fuck, if I'm free on Sundays, I should be working and making more money. This might not have never happened.
Exactly.
I think that's the point we're trying to make. Is like, I see what you're saying. You're absolutely
I
right.
get what you're saying,
You
too.
are absolutely right. You have not said one lie yet.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, you need money to do a lot of things. Most
Yeah.
things.
Most things,
Most things,
especially
yeah.
in California. you
Yeah,
know?
and especially if you're a creative person,
Yeah.
it sucks because
yeah,
being creative is expensive.
yeah,
It is.
But it also makes you resourceful is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but you being okay with not working for a day or two and coming and hanging out with people who are equally as creative as you stimulates your brain and stimulates your growth. So that's the point we're trying to say is like everybody, like people, not you specifically, just people branch out. You know, like make friends, make those connections. You know, surround yourself with people that are creative. You know, stop burning bridges and being closed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, money is necessary, but that slave mindset is gonna kill you in the long run. You're gonna wear your body out. Your mental health ain't gonna be good, and you're never gonna be fulfilled. Money will never fill any type of void that you have in your heart.
That's facts of life. But as it pertains to just specifically going after certain goals, and I know you're not disputing that, you know, but you know, I could just see what they mean and just think from that perspective of like, dog, I want to be able to, let's just say, travel more, see more, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you need money
Right.
for that. I want to be able to, let's just take Josh's example, what he said earlier. I want to be able to like spend more time with my family and like put together events. Well, dang, I ain't got the money to do that every month or maybe only like twice a year, you know? You know, just stuff like, because a lot of people aren't super complex in their goals as far as like, they're satisfied with just being
That's true.
around happy people, you know? But if finances are keeping you from just even doing that, then I could see that point of view of like, dog, man, I can't, you know, man,
Well,
I
then I
like
would
where I'm
say-
at, but dog, I just don't get paid enough, you know?
Not dead ass.
Yeah.
Well,
It'd be like that a lot of times too. Let's keep it real. Like, it's like I am doing what I want to do, but dang, like, it's a struggle with how much
I've been that
they're
homie
paying
too. There's like, I can't kick it. I'm fucking broke. Like,
Exactly.
But okay, well then in that case, I would say that don't make saving up money your only goal.
Yeah.
Be like, all right, I'm gonna
Rephrase
save.
it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna save for this amount, so I can have money. So like, I'm gonna save for 3, 4, or 5 months, and the rest of the year I want to use that to do something I truly love. Don't make your whole year focus around, I gotta save up, because then what are you gonna do next year?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna save up again.
Yeah.
You know, and then what the fuck are you saving for? 'Cause
Exactly.
you can't take that
A
shit with
rainy
you when
day.
you could die on your way to
Exactly,
work.
bro, that's
You could
right.
die at work, and then what? What was all that for?
Exactly.
For me, that's actually one of my goals, to actually save money, and that's because I'm at a point right now where I have money and whatever I want, I fucking buy it. But like, there's times where like, fuck, I should have not bought that. Like, I would have.
Every time I buy anything, I feel
Yeah, I'm like, I could have had
Maybe I could've saved
like
that.
more money throughout the week, and I wouldn't have to like
At lunch I bought on
I
Friday.
would have to like spare like my money throughout the week.
Yeah.
And then another goal for me is to get a car. So that's why I also want to save money. But like, I legit need a car because for work.
Yeah.
But I also have like other goals in.
What the fuck is he doing?
It's so close to the mic, like.
But I also have other goals that are not like
He's
financial.
locked in.
Like I wanna go to some more comedy shows.
Dead ass.
I want to get into editing this year. I really do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then my dream, like, 'cause I was still on that question, what would my dream be? I would want to be a high school teacher. I've always said like I wanted to be a teacher, specifically history or government.
I feel that.
Yep.
I'll be a teacher in a third world country. You can hit the kids. I'd be mouthing off. I'm gonna smack the dog shit out of you. I can't stand that shit, bro. Kids annoy the fuck out of me.
You was one of them kids.
Yeah. But
He's like, touche, but.
no, bro, ain't nothing worse.
It's a good thing Brian wants to do it.
I know, yeah, not me. Nah, bro, ain't nothing worse when a kid tells a joke or says something funny, they realize it's funny, and that's the only thing they fucking say for weeks later.
You can't give a kid that one.
No, you can't, bro. I remember we went to see that movie, Elemental, right? I took my kid to go watch it, and there's a scene at the end where I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen the movie.
The
but
second one?
Elemental.
I was thinking of. My bad. I was thinking of the Pixar one with the emotions. In
Oh,
my head.
Inside Out.
Yeah. I
Oh,
was thinking of that for some reason. Yeah. my bad.
No. This is the latest movie, the
Yeah,
Elemental.
yeah. I'm tripping.
There's a scene at the end where the dad says to the mom like, "Oh, more time for hanky panky," right? And then this one kid in the audience goes, "Mom, what's hanky panky?" And he said it hella loud. It was a quiet scene, right? And so the theater started laughing. Bro, the rest of the fucking movie, this kid he go, Mama, take it, Pinky.
Oh,
Mama,
God.
I was like, oh, shut the fuck up, Timmy. Fuck.
Little Bobby bitch.
Like somebody's fuck.
Little
They
Tim.
do that shit. My kid be doing that shit too. She be saying one joke and that shit was gas, and it's just the same joke every fucking time, and it's getting exhausting. You know?
You tell Sophia to be quiet if she be talking in the theater.
Yeah. She needs
I'd
to
be
learn.
getting irritated.
she
I'm
needs
like,
to learn,
why do you think that's okay?
Uh,
Running through the aisles and shit.
oh
I'm like,
no,
my
she's
fucking.
not allowed to do that.
No,
shit.
not her. I'm talking about like when I see that shit. When I see kids like talking hella loud, I'm like, you know your kid's talking hella fucking loud and you ain't gonna say shit. Because
That's
I feel
why
like they just fucking like, oh my god, I have a moment, please, to myself. Like,
Yeah,
let the theater fucking.
yeah. I mean, that's why though I also pick seats that are at the end of the aisles, so she has to go to the bathroom where like she just is while we need to go for a walk. I can just without disturbing people. Like I'm cautious about that shit. Like, but no, she needs to learn that when you go to the movies, it's a quiet place. Like, you need to respect because you're not the only one watching that shit. If you want to be loud and watch a movie, then watch a movie at home.
I thought you were gonna say Sophia was saying hanky panky to you all fucking for the next month or so.
No. It's this kid. He just said it was like 20 minutes left of the movie, and for the full 20 minutes, he's just saying, "Mama, take it, Pinky." And you know when they say shit in a stupid ass voice because they think it's funny. Mama, take it, Pinky. You know,
Ew.
shut the fuck up, man.
Fucking rowdy sounding ass motherfucker.
Hell no. So yeah, I'm glad you want to be a teacher because I could never do it. Bro, I'll be choking the fuck out of them students, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Bro, high school. You could
Oh, high
choke.
school, alright.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wouldn't choke. What the fuck? No. He said high school.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. I'll choke the shit out. I'll be watching the videos of like.
Oh, because they be roasting you.
Oh yeah, I'd get flamed by high school. You kidding
Good
me?
morning, class. Hey,
I
Mr.
fucking roast them
Brown.
back.
Anybody else smell gout in here?
Just some 16-year-old fiend. Like,
Hell
60,
no.
man.
I went to high school. I know what.
I would hope so, dog.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe you.
Bitch.
With this grievous
I
smile.
know.
Look at- Oh, man.
Hell no,
It's like
dude.
mission accomplished every time he gets you.
I see Josh as a teacher.
Did
don't
you
want
want to
He wanted to be a
or something?
teacher.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Hawaiian shirts?
You look like a Hawaiian shirt ass teacher.
Hey, those are the best teachers.
I
though.
know.
They look
Ryan Hanna
cool as
Hawaiian
one.
shirt.
No, he looked like he would have a Hawaiian shirt with a ponytail. You be gas.
You'll
An
be dogging the kids, but you actually learn something too.
He would have a
Yeah.
different hat for every Hawaiian shirt to go with.
Yeah, he'd be like an English teacher. Yeah,
I see him as a
the English
I see him as like a science teacher.
no, I see him as the English teacher.
Like
Regardless.
something that's very exciting and
I appreciate. I think he'd be one of those teachers
like
too,
he looks
where
like he'd be very enthusiastic about teaching science.
where all his projects, like he didn't give no projects the whole year, but he had that one big project at the end of the year though, that it's like it takes you like 2 months to do.
Who, Josh?
But you appreciate that though, because it's like I didn't have a
teacher
project.
lore.
Josh Lord, come on.
Come on.
Canon Josh lore.
And then he also is one of those teachers that would just, hey y'all, we just gonna watch a movie the last 2 weeks.
Nah,
bro.
he's like, okay, yeah, you got me there. You got me there.
And so
Like the
you're like,
Hawaiian shirt,
okay,
what you talking
that
about?
project was worth it then.
I was getting a teaching degree in English.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He would be that teacher that would give you like bump up your grade a whole ass letter, but tell you, hey, I know you could do better next time. I ain't giving you that pass.
Yeah, Josh is for the people for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's dope. You want to become a teacher. I just like what you said. First of all, like
About to
you
bank
see,
them
dude,
shit.
you
joking.
see these videos of these kids like
Deadass.
throwing hands with their teacher.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I-
dead ass.
I'm not. Like, I'm gonna defend myself,
Yeah.
but I'm not trying to catch a case.
But something
I hear
always
that.
leads up to it, though. We only always get to see that part. Like,
True, but you know there's some.
No, but
Okay.
you know,
No,
like,
no,
there's
no,
just some
and
kids
that's
that,
why, like, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
There's just some kids.
All
I
right,
just
I'm
broke down. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like I mean, in my job right now, I have
Tin
to
Man
have
looking.
patience. I feel like that's why I'd
Yeah.
be so good at that, being a teacher.
You definitely have to have patience.
Yeah.
I feel like
for
you gotta
sure.
like learn how to work with their roasts and their funniness. Like I feel like you'd be able to bounce it back at them or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
I would.
Like you probably will roast the students and have the whole class, no, Mr. What is it? B Doza, come on.
Come
Come
on.
And then also you got kids shooting up schools.
I know.
Because like that's
Everything
like an actual
deflect
thing
them.
you have to fucking think about now.
They
Yeah.
give school shooting, like
Like drills.
yeah,
now.
drills now. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
But I think
wild
about that
you
shit
have to do
everywhere.
that.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
that shit
when I
could
go to
happen
the grocery
anywhere.
store, when I go
Yeah,
to
that's
anywhere,
true.
I think
I've been
about
thinking
it all
about
the
that
time.
shit
At
at
a
the mall.
concert.
At Christmas time at the
Yeah.
mall.
Yep.
Bro, I be thinking when I'm watching a movie,
You
someone
didn't
can
give
just
me
come in
my
and
receipt.
just spray the whole theater, and he's
And-
got everyone right in front of him.
And then
That's
on
scary.
like
That's hella fucking scary.
kind of another like money wise, like because schools get no money, so like a lot of like
Teachers pay for this
when
shit out
you
of pocket.
print like papers and shit, like it comes out of your pocket.
We doing that shit now, bah.
Preach. No, but it's hella thankless. Like it's a thankless job because like you're still getting pressure from like, you know, the principal
Yeah.
and the school like board and shit.
And you get parents calling, "Why my son failing?"
Yeah.
Ma'am, your son is clinically stupid.
Like it's
So you like,
thankless ass job.
I'll be the teacher to even like talk to the student before the grade even getting to like
Yeah.
a D or a C. Like I feel like I really pay attention to people
Yeah.
and like it affects their grades. Like that shit really does like
Yeah.
day to day life.
Passion
So-
job.
Yeah.
What subject would you teach?
History or government.
I could see that. Kyrie look like a math teacher.
Civics.
Ew.
You look like you would be like
He's
a
history for sure.
Yeah.
history.
I actually, for a good while in life, I was like, dang, I want to major in history. I love history.
History is pretty fun.
But I was like, but I don't want to become no teacher, and I ain't becoming no archaeologist, excuse me. So it's like, nah.
History's gas, but not in high school. I didn't like. I've always been very interested in history, but just the history that they teach in high school sucks. Until I got to college, and I
College
went.
is-
I started
yeah.
taking like ethnic studies classes, and you learn the history. Like I took a history about the Aztec and the Maya, and
Yeah.
just like the history of like what Mexico used to be, and you know all that. Yeah, that shit is gas. So you
It's
take
dope.
like
Yeah.
Black history, bro. I took some classes.
They
I
don't
took a
dive
history
into that at all.
all
in
about
high
the
school.
'60s. The whole class was dedicated to the '60s.
Exactly.
And it was fucking awesome. Like
Exactly.
you learned so much cool shit. You know
Right.
about like, damn, this actually was not that long ago. Mm-hmm. This crazy shit was happening,
I
man.
just don't like how in grade school, it's so boring because it's just retelling of American history and only like certain sections of American history too, over and over. It's just every year they just go a little bit more in depth, but
If
it's
even
the
that.
same thing.
Bro,
It's
I
like,
didn't know about
bruh.
the Tulsa massacre till I went to college.
Exactly. There's stuff they
They
won't
brush
even
over the
touch.
bullshit. They only tell you about slavery because they have to.
literally because they have to.
Yeah,
Right.
because there's no way you can go around it.
You
if
can't.
if someone ever discovered a way to tell American history
Without
talking
doing-
about slavery, they
they
100%
will do it.
will do
They
that.
absolutely
Florida.
will.
What do they tell?
Oh, they just
Ban,
made a law
like,
that
CTR.
yeah, you can't teach basically like what slavery history,
Anything that
American
makes like
Black
white people
history.
look bad, like
Yeah.
from like slavery and shit, they can't talk about it. They
So
can't
what-
read about it.
What is this fucking One Piece? There's like a whole
Yeah, it's
millennium that's not here.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's been a huge issue in Florida like the past like 2 years.
Yeah, they passed it too, which is wild.
Yeah.
I want to read a Floridian history book. See what it even says. Like,
Right.
so what do they explain about slavery? They just don't say anything.
For real, that's what I'm wondering.
Like, so
too.
then how do they talk about the Civil War?
exactly.
They have like hella touchy subjects that they can't touch on in school. So like there are pictures of like elementary schools, middle schools, high schools where their school library is empty
What the fuck?
because like anything that they would find like offensive that would make like them look bad is gone.
Because the civil rights movement, that's a whole 3-4 decades just gone right there. So that's kind of wild to me too.
That's why Florida people be slurring their words.
That's why you got gators living living in your garage rent free, just chill.
Wait, brother, I was listening to a Drink Champs interview with Kodak Black. I understood maybe every fourth or fifth word he said.
That man is
Yes.
I can't understand.
I
I'm
can
not even
understand
being
him
funny.
now. I couldn't before.
I still can't. I'm trying really hard. Like I'm like straining trying to hear him and hear what the fuck he's saying. He's just like, oh, yeah, guys, he's like a Family Guy character.
Man, that's some football time, man.
Yeah, these days. What? The fuck was that?
Kodak Black.
Hell
King of
no.
the Hill Clicks can all my tang on one go dang all boom down down.
Napoleon Dynamite over there.
With the 1-2.
Sandwiches look good.
Them sandwiches did look good for no
And
reason.
them fucking orange.
They did
juice.
not look good.
Yes,
For
it
no
did,
reason.
bro.
Nah, hell no, them
Appetizing.
sandwiches did not look
Why?
good.
Because they have flies on them.
Nah, it's just
Even the flies
dry
wanted
ass
them.
egg sandwiches.
Even the flies wanted them, bro.
For real. They're like,
You
Flies
had-
want anything.
you
I
had-
could take
you
a
had egg
steamy shit on the
sandwiches.
sidewalk and a fly would want that.
Okay, well, cool. They had egg sandwich. They had hard boiled eggs, and they had orange juice with an egg cracked in it. Come on, bro.
That was orange juice?
Yeah.
I thought it was just yolk.
It probably was, but I'm gonna just say it's orange juice.
yeah, for real.
Brian, but like just to like end, it is a hella rewarding job because you do like teaching, like you can connect and like change like a kid's like life.
We need the people with your mentality to teach, not the people that just teach for money.
Wait, who's teaching for money?
For real.
Bro,
They don't get paid for
exactly, bro. That's substitute teachers.
They make pretty good money, huh? So.
Yeah, they actually make pretty good
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Nick looks like a sub.
He do.
He comes in. I'm gonna take roll.
Harry.
We got Harry over here. We got Buster over here.
Dog names. We got Harry. We got Buster. We got Spot. We got Spike.
Hey, Spot's a real good boy.
He gas.
Yeah.
C spot room.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I've thought about being a teacher, but I don't know if I have the patience for that.
You don't.
No.
That's why you work on cars.
You have to have patience working on
Because
cars.
even though
Yeah,
you
but
weren't
they
the
can't
student,
talk
you
back
still
to
be the one to pull up with an
Oh, they
AR.
can, huh?
I mean, you can punch the shit out of the car though. That's
Yeah, you see that piece right there.
Hey, do me. What kind of teacher do I look like?
A bitch.
Bitch!
You look
PE
like the
teacher for
teacher
sure.
who. Yeah, you look like the
Oh.
substitute PE teacher who just like
teacher with gout.
fucking-
Damn!
PE teacher with gout.
who,
Oh
who
my
just
God.
goes okay, okay
That make
class.
no sense.
PE sub, man. That's the best.
I know we could have a fun day, but we're all just gonna run a mile the entire time.
You look like the teacher that got arrested,
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
and
Off
when they were escorting
allegations.
you out, they took your computer.
No, bitch.
It was
Hell
like you
no,
and
don't
Spot
blame
was
me.
having allegations behind the gym.
Yeah, you a computer science teacher.
Oh yeah.
That's for real. Yeah, you a computer science teacher. You
That's
just
better than a substitute.
Intro to
PE
keyboard.
I'll say
no
woodshop.
computers.
teacher. Wood shop?
Yeah.
Woodshop gas.
Woodshop
I would do
gas.
woodshop. That'd be gas.
Right?
Woodshop.
Can't
I
you
could-
see him with like his fucking?
My utility belt?
You got like one of those fucking denim like button ups, like you're wearing denim on denim.
Denim,
with
denim,
the
denim.
utility belt.
denim.
Come
Denim,
on.
denim.
I like computer sciences.
See?
I'll be getting frustrated though.
Yeah.
Bro, they was
Like, how
teaching
you do
us.
that? I'm like, bitch. Control F.
Bro, did they ever teach y'all?
Shift. Control. Control F.
I always fucking screaming, bro. Did they ever teach y'all how to basically do CGI in school
Nah,
on computers?
they ain't
What
teach
the
me
fuck
none
you
of
went
that.
to? Sky High? What the
Oh,
fuck?
It's like going to Pixar Elementary. Like what?
that ass. Damn.
You had CGI class?
Yeah.
That's dope.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and we had to make a spaceship for class. And that shit was gas. And then I just didn't get it the next year. But I thought about it. I'm like, damn, if that's a good way to introduce a kid. Like, someone probably just stuck with that, and they probably animating shit now. Why y'all so fucking quiet, bro? Y'all
What?
pissing me off, bro.
I
wasn't
wasn't
trying to-
scratching my eye,
Bro,
bitch.
no
I wasn't
come
trying to
on,
do no
fucking
bad
clapping,
crinkles
no
while you
whistles,
was
no
talking.
nothing, bro.
Gabagoo.
You a
Motherfucker.
gabagoo.
Got fucking cannolis in here, bro.
Hey,
You watch The Sopranos, Nick?
no,
It's
Oh,
this
fantastic.
is actually something I haven't watched that I need to.
It's really good. The hype is real about that show. I will say.
Yeah. What about Nano?
the show, Thanos.
Nano, a
The hype
history
is real
teacher.
about that, I will say.
No, he's banned.
He's band. Oh, Nano is a band teacher.
What?
You're a band teacher.
Nah, but
Yeah, you be there on the football games. You the only one standing up in the bleachers, waving your hand to conduct.
I'm Ned Schneebly from School of Rock, but
He do hella look like a fucking band teacher. That's gas. You just own a trombone and you don't even play it.
yeah, I do.
Bro, you know every woodwind, percussion, every instrument.
Percussion would be
You a
calling,
woodwind,
though.
man. You look like a used reed.
bitch. Y'all really think the fucking lowest of me? Fuck y'all.
A PE teacher with gout.
That's fucked up. Y'all, that's fucked up.
You a PE teacher that pulls up with a folding chair.
No, there was this fat ass PE teacher in my middle school that did that shit.
Oh my
How
God.
are you morbidly
No.
obese and a PE teacher?
You are the fucking coach from dodgeball.
bitch.
Just on the fucking thing, you're just chucking balls at fucking students.
Was it what's his name? Pat's O'Hooligan.
Patches O'Houlihan.
Patch O'Hooligan.
Patches O'Houlihan.
That's what I said.
Say hooligan.
I said hooligan.
Yeah.
Oh, Patches O'Hooligan. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. I think it's a good place to end the year right here. Don't you think so?
I think so.
Yeah. All right, man. It's been a nice chill episode.
Chill.
What?
Been anything but.
I mean, Chill to Joel is like chaos.
Y'all dogging people because they want more money. That's crazy.
We dogging people because they only want money.
We dogging people for their mind. Yeah, their mindset. That's just greed.
That's not greed.
It is greed.
Fuck
You
capitalism.
should know about. Come on. That's one of the biggest
Fuck
sins,
America.
bro.
Fuck America.
Greed,
Yeah.
which is true, but I think to
Come on, bro.
want more money if it's a necessity, I don't think that's greed. That's called trying to survive.
At what point does it not become a necessity, though? You can get by.
If you never feel
When-
insatiated, then that's when it's
Yeah.
a problem. People never do because that's just how society operates. You know?
When it becomes you're not stressed about money because you have everything you need and without having to sacrifice, then once you get to that point, and then you just want more and more.
What if you
more
died
and
before
more.
then? And then you was just working and you never got to enjoy your life.
Why are you thinking like that though?
No, that's life.
that's a
That's
I mean-
not me thinking like that. That's the way the world works. That's life. That's a very big
But
possibility.
life
I'm not going to
also
inflict that on
works
somebody.
that you need money to do everything too.
Not everything.
Most things. The only thing free in this world is righteousness, and
Fucking-
even then, people still try to sell you it. So there you go.
God damn.
what?
I ain't got nothing to say to that.
Words of wisdom.
Well, you heard it from the Most High himself, okay?
I'm just Kyrie Daniels.
And no, you're the Most High in this room.
Praise the Most High, bro.
beg to
No,
differ,
well-
'cause a lot of y'all, half of y'all,
Yeah,
cloud nine right now.
Man, we hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate, a wonderful New Year. You know what I'm saying? Everybody celebrates New Year, right? There's not even much to celebrate. It's just a thing, yeah.
you
Just the
wake
thing that
up the
happens.
next
Yeah,
day,
yeah. But I hope that y'all bring in the New Year with clear minds, new fresh goals, and in eagerness to tune in every Tuesday to the White Noise Podcast and every Friday to the Law, Literally Anything We Want podcast.
Friday,
okay?
fool?
It's Thursdays.
You said Friday.
Did I say Friday?
You sure did. I love you.
It's Thursdays. It's Thursdays, not Fridays.
No, it's okay, babe. Because we still, as the kids say, gassing.
We still
Come
get.
on.
You can listen to it on Friday too.
I mean, you can
You
listen,
can listen to any day of the week.
You can listen to both podcasts anytime you want to.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
multiple
convenient.
times. Yeah,
Y'all can listen to us fucking.
dead ass.
Someone
wanna-
probably has.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
No, no, for real. That's kind of crazy.
But and thank you for tuning in all year long. We love you. We're not taking too much of it. We're literally just taking next week and the week after, just because we record on Sundays, and this year Sundays land on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and we got families to be with. And if we don't, I mean, we just chilling because y'all ain't even working. So how you gonna listen to that podcast?
Because we, as the kids say, gassing.
But we love you anyways, my babies.
Absolute.
So
sense.
follow
Also-
us. What?
Oh,
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say about the Twitch thing.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
got something else to follow us on.
Yeah, Kyrie's been dying to say follow us on Twitch.
Please follow us on Twitch.
We just say that shit, and now we actually do be on
Yeah,
Twitch
follow us on Twitch at
Yeah.
Visual House Studios.
at Visual House Studios.
We'll be
Simple
streaming
as that.
random shit. We'll just have us all on there bullshitting, fucking around.
How does that work? Are we just
We just hop in the Discord and then I'll just
Okay.
stream it off
Yeah,
there.
so it's
But
a
when
little
there's a good
different.
amount of us.
Yeah, it's a little different than what I think we were trying to do earlier. So it's not the podcast.
Yeah.
It's literally just
Streaming on Twitch.
Yeah,
We'll
it's-
announce it on Instagram when we're live.
yeah, it's just us playing games on Twitch, having a good time.
Oh, so okay.
Talking shit. Whenever
the
we're all
dildo.
online, like which is
Yeah.
it'll be random. So you gotta follow us to know when we go live, so you can get that
Also,
notification.
don't forget to follow Boom Dizzle. I forgot what the numbers are at the end, but he gonna be
5,
posting.
right?
Boom Dizzle 5.
He's like, no, don't give me that. Don't give me. He's like,
What is it?
it's Boom Dizzle 5.
It is 5, huh?
But yeah, he
I
gonna be
could-
streaming too. We gonna have the man himself streaming. We are having a duo stream. That's good.
Yeah. So, follow us on Instagram at Visual House Studios, and it's the same on Twitch and the same on TikTok. And I got the next 2 weeks off, so I'm going to be stacking up a bunch of clips just from episodes past, from our old, videos from Visual House Studios days, just a lot of funny clips, and we're going to post them on TikTok. So help us get to 1,000 followers on there so we can go live. That's all we want. Well, we need 3,000, right? Because you need.
Yeah,
So get us to 3,000, and then we good.
we'll be good with it.
That's whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, help us do that. Go ahead and go on YouTube, and type in Visual House Studios. We should be like the first or second thing that pop up. Or just go to the Instagram, click the link tree, and everything's on there too. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to us on Spotify and Apple and all that good stuff. And hopefully, next year we get the next Spotify Wrapped and we just continue to grow. Straight up. Okay?
Are we growers or showers?
Both.
I'm both, bro. Cause my shit gas.
That's for show a lie.
No, how?
I can see Isaac.
No, if you couldn't see him just cause it's me. If Brian would have said it, you'd be like, I can see that.
I can see Brian.
Yeah, but no, just cause it's fucking me.
You got gas.
Nick probably could have said it and you would have
What
agreed
are you
with
talking
him.
about? Saying what?
Because I said both. You said you're a grower or a shower. Both of us said both. And he only says you. But it's just because it's me.
He just nods and says like, yeah.
Bitch, man.
We all know Joel's not a grower or a shower.
He's a slower.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Fuck
We love y'all.
We love
Kyrie
y'all.
a grower and a shower.
Kyrie just got a 2x4.
I'm just Kyrie Daniels.
Kyrie just black.
Stupid, yeah.
All right, man. Thank you for a great year. We love y'all. Peace.
Get off my lawn with a